South African killers. The death of Nathaniel Julies. On a quiet night in August 2020, a young boy went out to buy a snack. He never returned home. This is the story of Nathaniel Julies, a 16-year-old with Down syndrome, whose life was tragically cut short and whose death exposed deep wounds in a community. What happened that night, and what has become of justice in the years since? Nathaniel was a happy, loving boy from Eldorado Park in Johannesburg, South Africa. Known for his charm and gentle spirit, Nathaniel lived with Down syndrome and was dearly loved by his family and community. On August 26, 2020, he walked to a local shop, like many boys his age, to buy a snack after school. But that simple errand turned into a day that changed everything. On that evening, Nathaniel encountered members of the South African Police Service, SAPS, near a block of flats in Eldorado Park. According to eyewitness accounts and court evidence, he was unarmed, not causing harm, and merely walking when a shot rang out. Shortly after, officers placed Nathaniel's body into a police vehicle and took him to Chris Hani Baragwanath Hospital, where he was pronounced dead on arrival. News of Nathaniel's death spread rapidly. Public outrage erupted. The community mourned, claiming that police had used unnecessary force against a young, vulnerable boy. Eldorado Park residents held vigils and protests, demanding answers and accountability. Within days of the shooting, the Independent Police Investigative Directorate, IPID, arrested 3 police officers, Sergeant Simon Dialvane, Constable Kayleen, and Detective Voster Nechiangelo. They were charged with murder and other offenses, including unlawful possession of ammunition and defeating the ends of justice. The state also alleged that officers attempted to cover up the true circumstances of Nathaniel's death. In October 2021, the 3 officers appeared in the Johannesburg High Court and pleaded not guilty to all charges. Witness testimonies began to unfold, including conflicting accounts about who fired the shot that killed Nathaniel and claims of a false narrative that he died in police crossfire, a narrative later challenged by evidence. During the trial, state witnesses testified about the events that night, including evidence suggesting police did not follow protocol and that banned ammunition may have been used. Recordings and testimonies were admitted that suggested officers tried to influence how the incident was reported to senior command. Yet, despite these developments, justice has not yet been delivered. The trial has faced multiple postponements over the years. A presiding judge passed away in 2022, forcing the trial to restart under a new judge. In 2024 and 2025, proceedings continued but were repeatedly delayed. As of late 2025, the trial has not reached a verdict. Nathaniel's mother, Bridget Harris, has spoken publicly about her frustration and exhaustion with the slow pace of the trial. For years after his death, she says that each postponement deepens her pain and leaves her doubting whether justice will ever be served. Even amid delays, Nathaniel's legacy persists. In 2025, city officials proposed renaming Nickel Crescent in Eldorado Park to honor him, reflecting his lasting impact on the community and its call for accountability and reform. Nathaniel's story is more than just a tragic headline. It's a reminder of lives interrupted, families forever changed, and the long, complex journey toward justice. As the world watches, we continue to ask, how do we ensure that every life, especially vulnerable ones, is protected and valued?